Hi, I'm Alexander White, and my research project was on Old San Juan, Puerto Rico, locals versus the corporations. Some background on Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is in the Caribbean, east of the Dominican Republic. Island is only 100 miles long and 35 miles wide. Similar islands are Cuba and Jamaica. And here you can see where Puerto Rico is located. Some background on Old San Juan. San Juan is a 500-year-old neighborhood, originally conceived as a military stronghold. Its 7-square-block area has evolved into a charming residential and commercial district. The mountain range over the tops of the buildings in the distance. There's cobblestone streets and bright-colored buildings throughout San Juan. Some economy in Puerto Rico. There are 76.1% of the population over 16 years old make up the labor force. The average salary of workers is $21,611 in San Juan. Puerto Rico is over 23% of their population holds a bachelor's degree or higher. San Juan, it's 25% of their population. 66% of the population are attending school. In San Juan, there are 74% of children attending school. To date, the center has recorded 4.7 million visitors since 1994. 3.5 million people are living below the poverty line. Over 50% of all children live in families that receive some sort of public assistance. And unemployment is about 15.2%. 1 out of 13 people leave the island between 2010 and 2015. Puerto Rico external debt is about a part of the U.S. debt, but the island has a public debt approaching $16 billion. Puerto Rico carries more debt per capita than any state in the United States. To make matters worse, Puerto Rico's unemployment rate is above 15%, double the 7.3% in the mainland. Some tourism in Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. Some facts is that tourism seems to be a big hit. The major docking ports and culture of the island brings in a lot of tourists. Tourism have opportunities to travel easier from the multiple countries. Once on the island, there's a choice of 14 major hotels located in Old San Juan. International hotels such as Best Western, Hampton Inn, and the Marriott. Some local hotels, one major one is Condado, built in 1919. In 2008, placed on the U.S. National Register of Historical Places. Some vacation spots. Beaches are broken down into 10 popular areas. The island is reported to have over 300. This includes diving, snorkeling, camping, surfing, and fishing. Mostly known for their seaport, which handles cargo ships and over 11 passenger cruise lines. Some tourism in Old San Juan, some leakage. Leakage is a big part of Puerto Rico. It's actually a major key. Leakage is when capital or income is exiting an economic system rather than remaining within it. Some international corporations in Old San Juan. They have 79 major U.S. retail stores, such as Walmart, Marshalls, and Kmart. 108 major U.S. restaurants, such as Burger King, Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, and 50-plus major U.S. hotels and resorts, such as the Marriott, Sheraton. The local festivals. Old San Juan puts on a 4-day festival that includes music, dance, that is a combination of various Caribbean, Latin American culture. However, during the festival, the complex power dynamic of Puerto Rico as a United States territory, lacking both independence as a sovereign nation and the same rights as a state, are manifested in festival performance. This performance tries to negotiate how the island remains autonomous while being attached to a more powerful mainland economy. This is a picture of one of the festivals that was going on. is that international corporations are allowed to stay on the island, receiving the wage tax and credits. It will continue to siphon money from the island and local economy. The island needs to export more products, bringing new money from tourism, and it's not as if they have to start over new. They already have a system in place for tourism. They just need to take big corporations and government control out of the picture. And these are my references, and that's it.